Hello, I Vinod Yadav. Welcome you all again on my YouTube channel PIN Chemistry. So today I am also going to discuss the same topic which we had already discussed in the previous two lectures. That as I have written the name of the topic on the board, isomerism in coordination compounds. In the two previous lectures, what I had discussed with you, I have discussed mainly two types of isomers. In the first lecture, I had discussed the structural isomers. And in the second lecture, I had started with the second type of isomers, stereoisomers. As I had already told you, stereoisomers are two types: geometrical isomers and optical. So I want to say I have completed these two topics: structural isomers, which are of four types; geometrical isomers, which I had completed in the previous lectures. Today's lecture is mainly concerned with optical isomers. So our main heading of today's lecture is optical isomers. Now, what are these optical isomers? Because detail is not given in 12th class chemistry, so what you have to remember about the optical isomers? The chemical definition of the optical isomers is that the isomers which can rotate the plane of polarized light equally in opposite directions. But if somebody have problem with this definition, you can just remember one small thing: the isomers which are non-superimposable. Okay, the isomers which are non-superimposable on each other are known as optical isomers. So I will discuss one by one by taking simple, very easy examples. The first example which I am taking is, you just concentrate on the board. It's a very easy topic, not very hard. The first type of compound which shows optical isomer is of this type: MAA3 type. MAA3 type. What is AA? It is a symmetrical bidentate ligand. These two atoms of this ligand are the donor groups, okay, which can form coordinate bond with the central atom M. So I am taking two examples in order to make you understand this type of coordination compound showing this isomerism. The cobalt En thrice, and it is 3 plus. Okay. Now I am drawing its structure like this: cobalt. First you just draw the octahedron shape like this. Okay. Now I have to put these ligands En over here, one En over in between these two, and En in between these two. Okay. Now if you draw the mirror image of this isomer, you got the structure like this. You first draw that similar that octahedron, and you have to just draw the mirror image of this structure. Now this En is lying over here. Here it comes in this, in front of this. This is a mirror. This En will come over here, and this will here. Okay. Now, if I put this over this और this over this, you just इसको ऐसे उठाना है, इसके ऊपर रखना है मतलब आपने. तो you are getting what? These both are non-superimposable mirror images of each other. So these two are the optical isomers. These two are the optical isomers of this ion. ये कई बार आया हुआ एग्जाम में बनाने के लिए. सिंपली आस्क यू टू ड्रा द ऑप्टिकल आइसोमर्स ऑफ दिस कंपाउंड. ओके. Similarly, I can give you another example for your own practice. So you can do practice with this example. CrOX thrice 3. What is OX? It is oxalate. No need to explorate this oxalate completely. You just write OX. Just like I have written En over here, you have to just replace En with OX. Okay. And so you can do practice of this type of optical isomer with these two examples. Now second type of coordination compound which shows this isomerism is like of the formula M A or X2 type. M A 2X2 type. Okay. Now the example which I am considering is like this: cobalt En2 Cl2 plus. This is the example. Now, firstly, I will draw the geometrical isomers of this compound, and then I will tell you which geometrical isomer will show optical activity. First one, I am drawing the trans of this compound, cobalt. First we draw just this octahedron. Now, in order to make trans, I have to consider this chlorine, Cl, Cl, En, En. In between these two bonds. Okay. This is the trans isomer, geometrical isomer. Okay. Now, if you draw the mirror image of this trans, what you get? You get like this. This is a mirror. Cobalt, 6 coordinate bonds. This En in mirror will come over here. This En will show here, and these chlorines are there. Now what do you find? These two structures are superimposable over each other. क्योंकि अगर इसको उठा करके आप इसके ऊपर रखेंगे तो आप देखेंगे वही ग्रुप एक दूसरे के बिल्कुल ऊपर आ गए. इसको उठाना है और ऐसे कैसे इसके ऊपर रख देना है. क्लियर हो गया? इसका मतलब है कि इस कंपाउंड का जो ट्रांस ज्योमेट्रिकल आइसोमर है, ये जो है आपको क्या नहीं दिखाएगा? ऑप्टिकल आइसोमरिज्म नहीं दिखाएगा. लेकिन अगर मैं इसका वो बनाता हूं, ट्रांसिस बनाता हूं, मान लीजिए, देखिए एक बार, देखिए सिस बनाने के लिए मैं क्या करूंगा? इसको यहां से हटाऊंगा, Cl को यहां से हटाऊंगा, तो Cl यहां लगाऊंगा, En को यहां लगाऊंगा. अब इसकी मिरर इमेज देखते हैं. देखिए, this Cl over here, this Cl will come over here, and this En will come over here. Now just look at this. अब इसको उठा के अगर मैं यूं का यूं इसके ऊपर रख दूंगा तो ये En तो यहां आएगा ना. इसका मतलब क्या है? ये जो सीस आइसोमर था इस मॉलिक्यूल का, इसके जो मिरर इमेज थी वो नॉन सुपर इम्पोजेबल है इसके ऊपर. इसका मतलब इस मॉलिक्यूल का जो सिस आइसोमर था, इट विल शो ऑप्टिकल आइसोमेरिज्म. क्लियर हो गया? तो सिमिलरली आई विल गिव यू अनदर फॉर्मूला इन ऑर्डर टू मेक यू प्रैक्टिस. ओके, यू जस्ट डू द प्रैक्टिस विद द हेल्प ऑफ दिस platinum En2 Cl2 2+. Okay, here also you will find that the cis isomer of this compound will show optical activity. Now this is the third type of the complex which is showing optical activity. The type is like this: MAAX2Y2 type. Okay, AA is a symmetrical bidentate ligand, or you can also take unsymmetrical bidentate ligand. X2, the 2X are different ligands, Y2, the 2Y are again different ligands. Now consider this example which is given in your book. Cobalt Cl2 En. En, what is En? Ethylene diamine. NH3 all twice plus. Now drawing the optical isomers of this. Now first to draw the structure of this compound. Cobalt, we first draw the 6 coordinate bond. Okay, put Cl over here, Cl over here, NH3 over here, NH3 over here, and En in between these, En in between these two bonds. Okay, now draw the mirror image of this compound. This is a mirror. Okay, now cobalt, 6 coordinate bonds. Now, the mirror image of this Cl will come over here. This Cl will come over here. Ammonia here. Ammonia over here. This En will here. Now, you have charge over here also, so you can show the charge like this. Okay, sorry, in previous examples I didn't show charges. You can show charges like this. Now, what you are seeing, this mirror image is not superimposed over this. इसको उठाइए यहाँ से रख के देखिए, पलटना नहीं है, यूं का यूं उठा के यूं का यूं इसके ऊपर रख देना आपने। तो अगर आपके सिमिलर ग्रुप एक दूसरे के ऊपर आ जाते हैं, तब तो जो कंपाउंड्स हैं, मिरर इमेज और ओरिजिनल कंपाउंड, तब तो कहेंगे सुपर इम्पोज, पर ये तो सुपर इम्पोज नहीं होगा। उठा के रख के देख लीजिए, ई तो यहाँ पे आ जाएगा। इस वजह से कैसा कंपाउंड है, दिस कंपाउंड शो ऑप्टिकल एक्टिविटी। नाउ ओनली वन एग्जांपल इज लेफ्ट एंड दैट इज अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट एग्जांपल। आई एम जस्ट referring this, and the last type which I am taking is this, very important. This is the last example as far as optical activity is concerned, and the example is cobalt bracket EDTA, bracket closed, and then negative sign is there. Now it is also an octahedron structure. Now, if you remember this EDTA, what is this EDTA? Ethylene diamine tetraacetate. It is a hexadentate ligand. If you consider, if you remember the term denticity. So, firstly, I will draw the structure of EDTA for you people. I am drawing over here. Okay, just look at there. Ethylene diamine, ethylene, CH2. CH2, diamine, NH2, NH2. Okay, now tetraacetate. Now, in order to put the 4 acetate ions, you have to rub these 4 hydrogen atoms, and you have to draw these structures like this: CH2, CO, O negative. CH2, CO, O negative. Similarly there, CH2, CO, O negative, CH2, CO, O negative. Now, how many donor atoms are associated with this ligand? N as a lone pair, this can donate. This N as also lone pair, this can donate. One is this O negative, this O negative, this O negative, and this O negative. These are the donor atoms which are present in this big ligand. You just count them: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, because this single ligand has 6 donor atoms, so it is a hexadentate ligand. Now, with the help of this ligand, इस कोबाल्ट को हमने कवर करना है, ठीक है? तो उसके लिए देखिए मैं यहां बना रहा हूं इसको. जस्ट लुक एट दिस. कोबाल्ट Draw the 6 coordinate bond. Okay. Now, starting from these two bonds or these two bonds, you can CH2, CH2, N. Okay. Now, let's start from this end. Okay. CH2, CO, and O negative. Similarly, CH2, CO, O negative. Okay. Similarly, here also CH2, CO, O negative, CH2, CO, O negative. So in this way, this hexadentate ligand will surround the central metal ion cobalt, and it has negatively charged. You can draw this. Now you have to draw the mirror image of this molecule. You have to draw the mirror image of this molecule. It's a very easy task, not very hard. The thing which you need is hand practice. If you do your practice with the help of a paper and pen, you can easily command out this structure. This is a mirror image. So this is a mirror. Now, cobalt is in between. First draw this similar those 6 coordinate bonds. Now, this N CH2N will place over here. CH2 N. Okay. Now, CH2 CO O negative. Again CH2 CO O negative. Okay, understood? Similar like this, CH2 CO O negative, CH2 CO O negative, and the charge is negative. Now just look at these two structures. This is the original structure, this is mirror image. Now these two are non-superimposable over each other. इसको आप उठा के इसके ऊपर रख के देख लीजिएगा, इस साइड को देख जरा, यहाँ तो बॉन्ड है NCH2CH2N और वहां बिल्कुल खाली है, मतलब ये मिरर इमेज वहीं तो आएगी। तो इसको उठा के इसके ऊपर आप कैसे रख सकते हैं? इस वजह से मॉलिक्यूल कैसा है? इट शोज ऑप्टिकल आइसोमेरिज्म. So this is all about the topic complete, isomerism in coordination compounds. Now what you do, I already told you, you have to just do the practice, because there is no alternate of this topic without practice. Without practice you can't try to रट्टा नहीं मार सकता इस चीज को. ओके, इसको तो आपने प्रैक्टिस करनी ही पड़ेगी. और एक काफी इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक है, यहाँ से 2 नंबर का सवाल भी आ सकता है, 3 नंबर का भी आ सकता है, 1 नंबर का तो आता ही आता है. ठीक है, तो इसमें आप प्रैक्टिस करें और कुछ ऐसा सोल्यूशन नहीं है. अगर आपको मेरा लेक्चर पसंद आया हो तो प्लीज मेरे लेक्चर को आप लाइक कीजिएगा, शेयर कीजिएगा और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिएगा. और एक बात बता देता हूँ, अगला जो लेक्चर होगा वो इस चैप्टर का नहीं होगा. अगले 2 या 3 लेक्चर में मैं आपके साथ सॉल्यूशन चैप्टर के लेक्चर डिस्कस करूंगा, क्योंकि किसी ने डिमांड की है कि सर आप हमें कोलिगेटिव प्रॉपर्टीज का रिलेशन समझा दीजिए. तो अगले 2 या 3 लेक्चर में उससे रिलेटेड करूंगा. इस चैप्टर में भी 3 थ्योरी जो मेनली बच रही हैं, वर्नर थ्योरी, वैलेंस बॉन्ड थ्योरी और क्रिस्टल फील्ड थ्योरी. उनके 3 लेक्चर अलग से होंगे जब ये रिलेशनशिप मेरी हो जाएंगी. तो आई वांट टू से इन द नेक्स्ट लेक्चर I will going to discuss the relationship between various colligative properties. Thank you very much.